Yeah, karma, eh? Good karma, hey, good karma. Here karma, no good karma, no bad karma, here karma. Yeah. So karma is the science of the Eastern religions, Hinduism, Buddhism, like that. They are teaching about karma. I don't know why science doesn't take interest in karma. They would learn and a lot about life and fate, which happening to all of us. Learn about karma and act according to karma. Then do good karma, avoid bad karma, and your life will be happy life, no suffering life. You can avoid suffering with avoiding making bad karma. Karma is energy, like this. Energy, subtle energy. But it creates reality. It's illusory energy which creates reality. Our realities, events which happen to us during life, like that, and it makes our next life, and next life, like that. So first time about karma I learned in 1981 when I visited astrologer in Poland, in Toruń city, and he told me about my karma, what happened with me according to karma, and he predicted my future, what happened in my future. Some things were okay, other things were not okay, but some things happened which he predicted, like that. And ever since I started to act according to karma, and because when I came to his place, I came rather with problems. I had problems in school and at home, in backyard and in the city. I had problems with sleep. I had problems with thinking, like that. And later I just did what he recommended me to do, and I changed my karma from bad into good. Karma Solens, like this, in that house, in Frombork Sanatorium. Yeah. And presently I cannot complain on anything. My life goes smooth, and karma is clear, mind is clear, and there is no problem with anything. Some problems are because I'm lazy, but other problems disappeared, and there is no problem. But I notice in the world workings of karma, workings of action and reaction, because karma is action, and what kind of action you do, that kind of action you reaction you experience in close and in far future, because karma is strange thing. It can react immediately in a short time, or it can take millions of years even, or thousands of lifetimes until it manifests the result of the action. Maybe 100 years, maybe 10 years, maybe 10 lifetimes, maybe 100 lifetimes, like that. And these problems with floods, it's not easy to solve for people, but if you know karma, you can solve the problem of your flood. When flood attacks you, you know what to do. If you're involved in positive actions, positive thinking, in prayers, in some practices like mantras or just meditation, if you keep don't know mind, only don't know mind, and you can balance your karma. You can erase your negative karma and you can accumulate your positive karma. And when you get awakened, your positive and negative energies are purified with emptiness of your mind, and you attain clear karma. Clear karma means that your life is clear, and things which usually happen to people, good things, bad things, they are not happening to you. Your life goes smooth, like this, like smooth line forward, like smooth flow of the river. This is your karma is like this when you have clear karma. But majority of people have a good and bad karma. And these floods which happen to people in China, India, Pakistan, Japan, Canada, USA, or just some Mexico, something like that. These are workings of karma. Karma, collective karma of the people who inhabit the area where flood happens, like Ottawa, like Quebec City, like burning fires of British Columbia, like burning fires of Quebec, like burning fires of Spain, Greece, like that, Italy. These are workings of karma of those people. If they have some problem, this problem is their own making. They are making, they are doing. Like doing mafia job, Cosa Nostra. It's a good work, good piece of work, but it brings karma upon those people, and those people got fat after that job they do. So this is working of karma, and the flood or fire or earthquake or hurricane or cyclone, you name it. These are calamities we brought upon ourselves, by ourselves, like that. And also military of US and China are tampering with weather. Americans are tampering with weather since 1969, 68, 69, since Vietnam War. They wanted to use weather as a weapon against Vietnamese communist soldiers. And they tried to alter the weather. They tried to create storms and downpours, heavy downpours of water from the clouds, condensation like that. And they have been doing this for years, for decades, until now. And they succeeded. They succeeded with this hard work of military specialists, scientists. They succeeded with the job. And I congratulate them. Yeah. I congratulate them. Good job, boys. Good job. You brought trouble upon yourself. And trouble will wykozywać jak szczury z nory, kurwy jebane. Tak. Okay. So I don't know why contemporary science ignores karma science, which was used by ancients in India and in Nepal, in Kapilavastu, in China, in those countries. Those people, they're using this old checked out methods of behavior and methods of dealing with weather, with hunger, with cold, heat, with these things, with health problems like this. We are sick because we have karma. And when karma manifests, disease appears. When karma is cleared, disease disappears, goes away. Like that. So karma is important, and those people who are called refugees these days. 5 years ago it was 60 million refugees, mainly from Africa, from Middle East. These days 85 million refugees living in those camps, in those deplorable conditions, and children getting birth in those places. Children without future. What kind of future they have? There is no future. And those people only beg for money and for donation. That's all they can do. But karma works not like that, because money come, money go, and empty stomach is again. So they need to do something. They need to change their ways of thinking, their ways of acting, and they need to help one another, help each other. Instead of robbing each other, they need to help each other. Then they will make good karma for themselves, and from karma energy will appear, arises, good things happening to them. Things happening, coming from nowhere, from nothing into something, like that. And later when karma manifestation is finished, this something is again returning to nothing. So appearing and disappearing things in the world are owing to karma. So these floods, couple of months ago, no flood. India, China, dry area, everything nice, everything chic, everything neat. But couple of weeks ago, or days ago, cyclone appeared and flood. Horrible flood in China, horrible flood in India, Pakistan. Also here in Canadian heaven, floods appeared. In Ottawa, in New Brunswick, in Halifax, like that. St. John, Quebec City, or fires, like Hawaiian fire. 2,000 houses burned down, like that, to the ground, to the powder. This is karma which is working on those people. And if they ignore the warnings of karma, they will meet again, fire after fire and flood after flood. Because it is like this. There is no kidding with karma. If you want kidding, you kid your kiddos. but you cannot hit the karma. If you want to hit the karma, the task is futile. Karma will kill you, kill with you, and it's killing with people. We see on television, news, how karma is killing with people. And also these military experiments with weather of Chinese and Americans, they contribute to this weather problem. I don't know what happened with sun, because sun is more bright. It's brighter and brighter year after year and more hotter. Maybe sun is increasing emission of radiation and heat like that, and sunshine is heating the surface of the oceans, the water is evaporating and clouds are forming and wind blowing on those countries, and there is heavy downpour in those areas where these clouds are condensating the weather, the wet weather, rain. A lot of rain is falling in China, in India. And those rivers from Himalayas have no mercy. They flow with wrath and with constant action, like action and reaction, eh? We like it, no? We don't like your Beijing weather problem? Rzutek na polej to w końcu. Wylewasz tą wodę czy nie? Dawaj flachę. No, ty setkę, ja setkę. 2 setki, ja 2 setki, ty 2 setki i będziesz 4 setki. Akurat ćwiartka. No, okej. Wait. Yeah. Good boy. Okay? Be good boy. And your things will go smooth. If you are a bad boy, your things won't go smooth. Your things will go rough on you, on your ass. Elbows in ashos, eh? Elbows, ashos, you say in elbows, like that.